Good morning students. Today we will be talking about related to engineering geology. This is the second year subject. Here what is geology? Geology is nothing but a Greek word. It has been derived from Greek. Geology means it has been splitted into two things, geo and logy or logos. Geo means earth, logo means study. Study of complete earth is nothing but geology. Engineering geology is a Greek, derived from a Greek word known as geo and logy. Geo means earth and logos means study. Study of earth is nothing but engineering geology. Now, who is father of engineering geology? He is the first person to study about earth. He is none other than James Hutton. James Hutton is father of engineering geology. He started studying about rocks, minerals, all these things. He is the first person. So, they have been given father of engineering geology to James Hutton. Now, engineering geology is nothing but study of complete earth. There are several parts of engineering geology. First one is physical geology. Second one, mineralogy. Third one, structure geology. Fourth one, hydrology. Fifth one, mining. Sixth one, petrology. These are the several parts in engineering geology. Engineering geology is nothing but study of earth. In earth there are several other parts where you will be covering about what is physical geology, what is mineral geology, what is structure geology and what is hydrology. These four and the last one will be explained in each unit. Physical geology comes as unit 1, mineral geology comes as unit 2 and structure geology comes as unit 3 and the petrology also comes under unit 2 and hydrology comes under unit 4 and mining comes under unit 5. These are the subdivisions. Here geology is nothing but study of earth. Here these are the unit wise. These are the subdivisions of engineering geology. One is physical geology, second one is mineralogy, third one is structure geology, fourth one is hydrology, mineralogy and petrology. In physical geology, we will be talking about the earth surface. Weathering comes in this. Weathering is the part. Here it is study of, mineral geology is nothing but study of minerals. Petrology is nothing but, it is again Greek word. You can see everywhere you can divide into two parts. Mineral. Mineral is nothing but study of mineral. Logy means study. Here also petrology means, petro means rock. These all are Greek words. They have derived from Greek words. Petro means rock, logy means study. Okay. Here also, even in structure geology, we will be studying about folds, faults and joints. In hydrology, we will be studying about groundwater. In mining, like tunnels and other the materials present under the earth. These are the subdivisions. In first unit, we will be talking about what is the importance of engineering geology and what is weathering and effects of weathering in first unit. In second unit, we will be talking about mineralogy. Study of minerals is nothing but mineralogy. In structure geology, here due to tectonic plates change, deformation of earth structures may occur or deformation may occur, that are nothing but folds, faults and joints. You will be studying in structure geology. In hydrology, you will be studying about groundwater present below the earth. How to identify groundwater, what is groundwater, what are the importance of groundwater. In mining, mining geology, but the chapter name will be as tunnels. We will be studying about how tunnels are being constructed, what are the difficulties you will be facing while constructing the tunnels. And petrology, you will be studying about different types. I mean, rocks are classified into 3 types: physical, chemical and geological. I mean, remember, every time you will be thinking there are only 3 classifications like igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic, but rocks are basically classified as 3 types. One is physical, chemical and geological. In physical, you will be getting again 2 types. One is stratified and unstratified. Stratified and unstratified. In chemical, due to chemical composition. In geological classification, you will be getting igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Okay, here you will be getting igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Every time when I ask a student, what they will say is, what are the classifications of rock, means they will directly go to geological classification and say igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. These are not the classification, we can say as physical, chemical and geological. These are the classifications. Remember this, because this is question asked several times in your final exam, where you will be getting confused and everyone will be writing about only geological classifications, where you will be losing marks. Now coming back, what in physical, what is the importance of engineering geology? I mean, in first unit we will be knowing what is the importance of engineering geology. I mean, in engineering geology you will be knowing about raw materials. I mean, what is raw material? When you want to construct any buildings like dams, bridges, so on. I mean, bridges, tunnels, they require large amount of raw materials. I mean, when you want to construct any dam, bridges, tunnels or roads or a normal building, they require some raw material. I mean, geologists, what they will say is, they will be identifying the raw material location and they will be giving you the site location. I mean, in this particular area the raw material is available, you can go it and you can collect, because in civil engineering cost and time plays major role while constructing. And even in engineering geology, the other thing is selection of site. Selection of site, I mean, this is also plays major role. I mean, when you want to construct any building or dam or road, selection of site plays major role. Example, why means foundation. I mean, when you select a particular location, foundation plays major role. I mean, geologist will be providing you the geological characteristics of that particular site. I mean, geological characteristics. What is geological characteristics? What are the things present below the earth surface? I mean, when you selected particular location under the earth, what are the things present, where the groundwater is present, what type of rock below the earth is present, all these will be said by geologists. I mean, geology plays major role. I mean, when they didn't follow in, I mean, when they didn't study geology, I mean, this was introduced just 25 years back. Previously they used to neglect geologists because they didn't give that much importance. Geology is there, but they didn't provide importance to that. There are failures. I mean, some dams have been failed. One is St. Francis Dam, failed in Los Angeles in the year 1924. I mean, it was built in 94 and failed in 1926. I mean, St. Francis Dam was built by Mulholland, Williams Mulholland. He has constructed several dams before, but St. Francis Dam was started construction, I mean, completed construction in 1924 and it failed in the year 1926 because the site selection, I mean, below foundation there is schist rock, where schist rock, schist rock is so weak, their foundation failed and there happened a crack before the day in the year, I mean, in 1926, before failing that particular dam, there is a small crack where Mulholland has Williams Mulholland has not neglected. He is saying that cracks may happen normally, but it caused so many lives. I mean, dam has failed in 1926 due to foundation drawback. I mean, schist rock has been present in that particular, like that Kaila Dam in India, Tigger. You can note down it. I mean, it is little congested. You can write down the names Kaila and Tigger. These are the dam failures. Sir, happen.